From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Aaron Nola is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a four-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And we are set for baseball here this evening. In there, no balls and a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, that's why this guy's in the leadoff hole. Grinder, battler, whatever you want to call him. He is not afraid to go deep in the count. He is not afraid to hit with 2 strikes, and he showed it right there.
Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you really have to appreciate what Jose Altuve brings to this team. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Here's Michael Brantley. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, he had the right idea trying to bust him inside, but that pitch caught too much of the plate, and he took it deep for a 2-run homer. That was a nice swing of the bat.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo shot for Alex Bregman, and the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
That is pitch. The first baseman, number 10, Yuli.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
now, number 44. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning. Garrett Cole will be on the mound for the Astros. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Andrew McCutchen is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder, Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
The 2-1 home. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder, still going back, and that one is gone. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen, and the Phillies strike for a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this with pop at the plate can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. As he rips it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a great low, we got action.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Reese Hoskins becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Got him a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and the Phillies have pulled even now at 3-3. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Here's a high pop-up. Bregman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Hit hard back up the middle. There's Segura. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And let's focus on third baseman Michael Franco. I think what gets lost in the shuffle, we get it. Offensive force. But he doesn't get enough credit for the way he handles the hot corner. The ability to pick it backhand and come up firing.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
1-1 to Chirinos. 1 out, nobody on. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Garrett Cole. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
On and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Home half of the second coming up. It's 3-3. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Michael Franco. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The third baseman, Michael.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Time for a look at the Astros on Dave. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. First pitch on its way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, I'm not surprised right here. This pitcher mixed in a knock. Playing ball. NL pitchers definitely have an advantage in these interleague games.
Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball two.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. No luck. Base runner at first with 1 out. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Wow, he almost threw that fastball by, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and it's fouled away. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 1 strike now from Cole. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a 2-run double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
And now Bryce Harper. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 2 full. The Phillies lead it 5-3. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Here's the 0-2. Fastball well outside. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Standing in now, Michael Brantley, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit to short. Segura has it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're still down 5-3. So striding forward now, Rhys Hoskins. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys. Once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Gene Segura standing in. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Gene Segura becomes the second out in the bottom of the third.
Dickerson.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. Segura fields it cleanly. And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, number 44, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now it's driven the other way with some authority. Headed toward the foul pole. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the 2 teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Stepping in now, Carlos Correa. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. The 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2 out here and a runner at second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch.